What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? This is All Real here. No, not for another episode of bullshit. As you can read the title, this is a predictions video I have for a Smack URL event coming up called Revelations, which is coming in 2 days on November 17th. Um, you know, and now before I start making my predictions for, like the card and who I believe is going to win what, or my thoughts the on who's battling in general. First, let me say, it's been a minute since I made a video on this channel. Maybe primarily because I don't think I told anybody on this channel. My desktop computer, its hard drive had started clicking, and anybody who knows anything about computers knows when that happens, then it's only a matter of time before the hard drive goes out. Now, the hard drive is still intact. I can still get on that, but it doesn't work like it should, so I just been staying off it. So after I came up on a little money, like a couple months back, I bought me this $500 HP Pavilion G Series G7 that you see me on right now. So this is going to be what I do my videos on from here on out. I've been trying to search for little programs or whatever to try to, like just get back on my bullshit. But, like it's been tedious in between work and school, like I gotta do art projects and shit like that for school. Like I gotta draw these big old pictures for college. I'm going to the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. My major is graphic design, so of course, these people have me drawing like rooms, and they want me to be extra detailed. Like I'm not gonna get in too deep into that, but that's what I've been doing. Making money and drawing pictures, pretty much. So yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back on here, and you will be seeing a lot more of me on this channel finally. So all the people that were subscribed to me now, that are still subscribed to me, I appreciate you for being patient. Not like you really had much of a choice anyway, but I appreciate you for staying subscribed. And so let's get into this event. So Smack slash URL had released a trailer for an event coming up in 2 days called Revelations. Now, at first they had a trailer up for this event coming December 9th called Armageddon, and some things on this card for Revelations I heard were supposed to be on, well, like it was a rumor that they were going to be on Armageddon, but I guess it was just some misinformed people. But yeah, let's take a look at the card, see who they all got on here and what I think about it. So it's playing. It's almost there. Smack URL TV presents Revelations. Okay, so let's see who they got. Okay, so the first battle they have is Tay-Roc versus Cortez. Now, for this prediction, I feel that, I don't know, like that's not one of the battles that I'm really looking forward to though. I think Tay-Roc, I want to say that Tay-Roc might lose this one, and that it's a possibility that Cortez may edge him out. Because there's a lot of controversy that's surrounding Cortez. When he was in grind time, like he got a lot of fluke wins. But that has nothing to do with now. I think Cortez is nice. I think Cortez is actually nice. I think that Tay-Roc is okay, but I don't know, like that one is like a real toss up to me. Like I think Tay-Roc might edge out Cortez, but who knows? I mean, like that's one of those one of those iffy battles. I don't know. Like for that one, I think Cortez might edge out Tay-Roc for some reason, But then again, I think Tay Rock might get him. I don't know. Like that's gonna be one of those, iffy type battles. Like you can't really tell between them two. The next one they got K-Shine versus John the Don. I think K-Shine is gonna win that one because John, he got bars, but with K-Shine in recent performances that I've seen him in, I seen him versus Sue Surf, and I haven't seen him in another battle since then. Now I said I haven't seen him in another battle since then. That doesn't mean that he doesn't have another battle, out there somewhere. But I haven't seen him in a battle since Sue Surf, since him versus Sue Surf, and he did a great job up against Sue Surf. So I think K-Shine going to end up winning that one between him and John the Don. The next one, now this was one of the matches that people thought that there was going to be like a one-off for at Armageddon on for next month. This is B Magic versus Chilla Jones. I heard a lot of people saying in the comments that B Magic and Chilla Jones, like they were supposed to have like a one-off, like with JC and Jones had did for Summer Madness weekend. Like they were supposed to have a one-off for Armageddon, but they are on this card. I actually feel like this is going to be one of those classic matches. As long as B Magic doesn't do what he did when he was going up against Young Cannon, I know Chilla Jones gonna come with it. Those crazy schemes that he comes with. Like he already has one classic match under his belt with him and JC. He made that battle debatable. Him and JC, they made that battle so debatable, and to this day, people are still like tossed up. They like Chilla Jones won round 1, JC got round 3, but the second round is what makes it so debatable. So they did a good job. So I know Chilla Jones gonna bring it. B Magic, like he got those punchlines, and they're nice. So like I honestly believe this is gonna be one of those classic matchups. B Magic versus Chilla Jones. Big K versus Rosenberg Raw. Now this is one of those interesting battles for two reasons. And those two reasons are the people that's in this matchup. Big K versus Rosenberg Raw. Now Big K, no, not Big Cannon, Big K. This is a completely different dude. He had one Proving Ground battle, I believe, or like one URL Smack battle, and that was the only time I've ever seen Big K, and it was against some no name that didn't really say shit in that battle. He got his ass handed to him by Big K. I mean, like Big K, he was really on his shit that night, and it was just so one-sided against that dude he was going up against. Big K smashed him. And Rosenberg Raw, he's one of those battlers that I feel don't get enough credit. He doesn't get enough credit because he does good job, like a good job up against the people that he goes up against. Like when he was in that Proving Ground battle up against Clean Paper, he did a good job. Like that battle was, it was pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? And but every match after that, he was going up against some niggas that really knew how to handle business in that ring. Like he went up against JC. He lost that one because JC just was, you know what I'm saying? He went up against like B Magic, and like he did good, but it wasn't up to B Magic with what B Magic had. So like he lost, pretty much. Like he lost all his battles after that Proving Ground battle he had with Clean Paper, but he's one of those battlers that I just feel like doesn't get enough credit for the shit that he said, because he be on some real street shit, like straight up and down, like he be on some shit. But for some reason I feel maybe he's gonna surprise some people, because normally when battle rappers be taking those long breaks and those hiatuses, like away from the scene, like they be trying to conjure up something, and I feel like he's gonna surprise a lot of people, like Rosenberg Raw. But between both of them, I think Big K is gonna win it, because I know Big K, like, he got some bars on him based on history, on what he did before. You know, I'm expecting Big K to win that one. So yeah, between Big K and Rosenberg Raw, I feel like Rosenberg Raw is gonna win that one. The next one, we have a Queen of the Ring battle. We have QB and Jazz the Rapper. Jazz the Rapper is the brother. I said the brother. Oh my God. Jazz the Rapper is the female. She's the sister of. She's the sister of JC. And QB, I believe she had like that double battle. It was QB and Swave Seva versus D-Rec and Young Gaddis. I believe that's who that was. She was in the ring with. Yeah, like I believe that's who QB is. I'm not sure, but you know, in the battles I seen Jazz the Rapper in, she wasn't impressing me too much. She had some stuff, but it wasn't enough. You know, in this battle, I think that they're gonna step their game up from what I've seen in their past battles. Of course, because you know that's what battle rappers gotta do. You know, they gotta step up their game. But I think that battle is going to be nice. You know, I think that's going to be one of the nice battles, one of the nicer battles that night, truth be told. But yeah, so that's everybody on that card. That's everybody on the card. And that's coming November 17th, which is in 2 days. So that's on Saturday. Yeah, that's on this Saturday. That's when the event happens. For the people that want to be there, you know, they're saying that it's at Club Rebel on 251 West 30th Street between 7th and 8th Ave, New York. And they're saying that the space is limited, so you got to get there early if you're trying to get there. It's a $30 admission. So yeah, so that's like my little predictions for that battle, for all the battles that's going to be on that event. I think it's going to be a good lineup. Like a lot of the guys that are on this card or either some or like some guys from the Proving Ground, such as like Big K, or like some mid tier, you know, cats. And I know a lot of people mad with this, and they like, oh, you know, like where's the big names? A lot of you people are just top tier whores. You got to give other people a chance. And I'm glad Smack did this event, because a lot of the guys on this card needed more exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't get enough exposure. So yeah. Oh, yeah, you want to see where I work? Logan's Roadhouse. There you go. Yeah, I gotta go work that grill. Cause matter of fact, I'm finna leave right now. So yeah. So that was my predictions for the upcoming Smack URL event Revelations, coming November 14th on Saturday. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for now. And don't worry, I will be doing another video for Armageddon coming next month on the 9th. This year. Yeah. So yeah, so that's gonna be everything, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.